Hey you guys, it's Jesslee here again, and thank you for coming back for another episode of Songwriter Sessions. Today we are digging into a song that has become so special to me. It's called Fading Tattoo. I love bringing dope, talented women on, and this is definitely one of them in Nashville. Her name is Alexandria Korn, aka
Acorn. I know I have so many names.
You gotta tell them why Acorn, though. I mean, I feel like it's obvious, but which I love this too.
Oh yeah, thanks.
She's rocking the Acorn tattoo.
We'll talk about the tattoos definitely later for sure. So my full name's Alexandria Korn, and
of course I said Alexandra. I for some reason all of my friends are Alexandra, and I always forget the I in there, and I've got to be like, yeah,
can't forget the
Alexandria.
I.
Gosh, Jess.
So Acorn's always been my nickname.
I love that.
When I was, I think, 8 years old, one of my teachers gave me that name, and it just stuck.
That. And then like everybody would call you that from that, dude.
It's crazy.
So it's like when you knew that you were gonna like have the stage name.
Yeah.
You were like, I know what I'm doing because this is already me.
It's gotta be Acorn.
Yeah, dude, I love that.
And I
so
totally
much.
did like my pop project was under Acorn, and then
I remember, and I still jammed. I still jammed Antisocial.
Oh, thank you, girl. Thanks.
So she's an incredible artist herself, also a wonderful writer. We had the best time writing with, in this song, it was for Fading Tattoo, it was you, me, Steve Virginia, Sam Grow. Yeah. One of the things that I will say in that write, which was one of the most unique things, is that I feel like I always pride myself on being pretty witty and pretty quick on coming up with stuff. I'm definitely in a writing room, not a structural person.
You definitely are.
Thank you.
You were. In
the writing room, I'm not a structural person. I am like always... If I'm coming in there, it's because I'm going to help with melodies or lyrics. Mm-hmm. That's my forte.
Right.
So we're in there, and normally, and Steve was laughing at me because I walked out, and I was mind boggled, okay? No one in the damn room could keep up with Sam. Sam Grow does not have a freaking notepad in front of him. And like the whole point of the show is to take them back to the writing room before we break into songs. So I'm taking them back to a part that literally was probably my first experience. I left being like, who is that guy? Like, who is he?
He's a wild one.
And where did he come from? Is he from space? Because I've literally never seen someone not have a phone, not have a laptop, not have notes, and he could sing the damn thing from beginning to end. Somehow he remembered it, and he'd remember what parts. This is what gets me. He'd remember what we just like, what we were into, and then what we'd get rid of. Right. That was my standout moment, and it's still to this day. I'm like, whoa. So what would you say going back into the room?
He's amazing.
And so are you. But it was just like, I had never met anybody like that before.
Yeah.
I just remember we're all laughing and stuff, and Sam's just like, he's in it, man. He's in it, you know?
Dude, writing with him is literally the best. Like, I'll bring him in on so many writes. I'm like, you want to write with this person, want to write with this person? And we'll get it like down in 20 minutes to 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Like,
dude, I love that.
He's so great.
Dude, I love that. So what for you would you say was like a standout moment?
I feel like we had so many. That was our first time writing together, you and me. And we had so much fun.
It was so fun.
Just the energy, you don't get that with every write you're in. Like,
I think
it's very
too,
hard.
like having like you and I both have that like Italian.
We
like,
do.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah, no.
I think a standout moment for me during writing the song, I think, because we were obviously writing for you that day.
Yes.
I think
and it was a true story for me too.
Yeah,
which was
like
so
you brought
cool.
the idea in, and like you knew where you wanted to go with it. And I love like taking someone else's idea and helping them like build their story, what they want to say.
Love that.
For me though, I love that you were like, this is it. Like this is going on the record.
You know what's crazy is I had that hook I think for 3 years in my phone, and I'm so weird about that. Like I'll get in the write and I'm like, okay, I feel like this is who I'm going to bring it to. For some reason, I'll know the instant I get in the room, I'm like, I think this is the energy that's going to be able to capture this today. And it was like I think it was the first one I named. I'm like, you know what? I've been sitting on this for a while. I don't know if y'all want to tackle it, but it's a true story. And the song's called Fading Tattoo. And when I brought them the idea, I basically was telling them how matching tattoo with someone and how it takes maintenance for tattoos to keep that up, and making that commitment with someone on a superficial level, but also like that emotional level. And when you're watching that fall apart and having that tattoo memory there and
Oh,
watching
yeah.
it fade away and just kind of melding those two thoughts together. And I literally could not have been happier with what I walked out with. And that's the sign. That's what you want out here in Nashville. You want to
yes.
compare yourself with people with that chemistry. And I think that's what made us stand apart,
Yeah.
is that you and I have always had that chemistry. We've
Yeah.
always from day one just clicked. You have always been
Yeah.
like from the first time I moved out here, one of my favorite people, someone that I look at and I just think is
Making
so
me
great.
blush over here.
She's so great at what she does. So before we get into song, make sure you guys go ahead and before the video's over or directly after the video, just don't forget, go down to that caption, find out how you can connect with Alexandria Korn, aka Acorn. Find her music, check her out. She's a boss, and we're gonna go ahead and sing the unplugged Songwriter Sessions version of Fading Tattoo.
Yay.
Yay!
2019, Florida Keys, wanted to get away, just you and me. We thought we marked this down with more than just some tan lines. We found a tattoo shop somewhere on the seaside. Yeah, I remember how it felt in that leather chair, and how you calmed me down and ran your fingers through my hair. But that sting on my skin don't feel like I do now, and I'm just looking back, wondering now how it's there, but it's like I didn't get it. It's getting deeper than some black lines, like what we had. Yeah, you tried to keep it hidden, but this is a permanent goodbye. But this maintenance of breaking this is so messed up, but I can bend it, you bury this in cover-ups and get it back to where we started brand new. And every day I lose a little more of you, like this fading tattoo. Yeah, this fading tattoo. If you told me then how it ends, and how this beach would never look the same again, that crazy love, I cut it off and let that beachside buzz just be enough. But now it's there, and it's like I didn't get it. It's getting deeper than some black lines. What we had, yeah, you tried to keep it hidden. This is a permanent goodbye. But this maintenance of breaking this is so messed up, 'cause I can't bandage you or bury this with cover-ups, or get it back to where we started brand new. Every day I lose a little more of you, like my fading tattoo. Like my fading tattoo. Yeah, I remember how it felt in the leather chair, and how you calmed me down and ran your fingers through my hair. Now it's there, but it's like I didn't get it. It's getting deeper than some black lines, like what we had. Yeah, you tried to keep it hidden, but this is a permanent goodbye. Yeah, the maintenance of breaking this is so messed up, but I can't bend it, you will bury us in cover